Hi everybody, I want to talk to you today about healthy gut. So why would you need a digestive enzyme, or why would your dog or your cat need a digestive enzyme? Digestive enzymes help to break the food down so that the absorption rate is greater. There's a lot of animals walking around right now and people that don't have very healthy digestive tracts. And that's a real issue because your digestive tract is so important for everything, your immune system, to actually absorb correct nutrition. And you're going to hear me talking a lot about leaky gut. I'm kind of getting known as the person to talk about leaky gut. When an animal has leaky gut or gut trauma or an unhealthy gut, what happens is even if you're giving them the best food on the planet, you could be giving them kale, you could be giving them grass-fed beef. When it goes into the gut, if it's not really digested, it's going to go through in a molecule that's really large. The larger the molecule is, it goes into the bloodstream and it causes an inflammatory response or a reaction. So what we want to try and do is we want to make that food as small of a molecule as we possibly can so that it actually gets digested and it becomes a nutrition rather than just a reactive molecule that's gone into the gut and into the bloodstream. But even if you don't have gut trauma, even if your animal doesn't have gut trauma and you're actually seeing your dog eating a really healthy food, but you're seeing their stool and you actually see undigested food particles in it, or some mucus around it, or a soft stool, a digestive enzyme is just incredibly helpful to make sure that everything that's amazing that you're feeding your dog is actually breaking down so that they can absorb it. I went one step farther though, because gut health really is important and because digestive enzymes are important, but so is a pre and probiotic. So we have this awesome pre and probiotic called Love Bugs, which is a really great combination of larch and 14 different strains of a probiotic with 30 billion colony forming units. What I've done is I've actually mixed it in with our healthy gut so that you don't have to be using a digestive enzyme and a pre and probiotic at the same time. It's actually an all-in-one, so it makes it way more simpler, cost-effective, and it works sort of together to be sure that we're supporting the digestion, the breaking down of food, the healthy gut flora, and the nutrition that you're actually going out and spending all this time and money and energy in giving your dog gets actually absorbed. But for those of you that are out there that are actually still feeding kibble, this can help unbelievably. If you actually add this with a little bit of bone broth or actually just wet your dog's food a little bit, it will help with the bioavailability of that dry food exponentially. There's talk that dry food, maybe 30 to 40% actually gets absorbed. When you actually use an amazing digestive enzyme with dry food, you will get so much more of the benefit of that food. It could bring it up to at least 65 to 80% compared to 30 or 40. So for those of you out there that are still feeding a really good high quality kibble, Healthy Gut is an amazing additive. Like I said, just mix it with some bone broth and your dog will be able to absorb what you're actually giving him.